Stand to MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of BattleTech as we continue the campaigns of Voodoo's Marauders, as we rejoin our people about to hot drop back on another mission, 4.5 Skulls, as we continue the hunt for brand new assault mechs. Last time, well, we duked it out a little bit, didn't have too much trouble, managed to fight our way through, but now we've picked up an assassinate mission, and hopefully we will run into a fairly large mech, or several mechs, and we'll be able to pick up multiple parts in order to rebuild everything that we need. I think we're needing 2 parts for an Atlas, 2 parts for a King Crab, 1 part for another Highlander, is it? It's not important, we'll run into it later. So, smugglers, funded by pirates, have set up just outside our borders, causing an ongoing problem for restoration operations. We'd like to cut the head off this particular snake with a targeted, limited, and deniable strike on their leader. Ideally, this will shut them down permanently. Commander, this is a bold move by the smugglers, so we have to assume they came with more than just a simple token force here. Be prepared for anything. So yeah, 4.5 skulls, 3 of 14 maximum salvage, and 72,900 sea-bills will be our reward for a job well done.
Command
So,
interface
let's crash in on this party and hope that they actually brought mechs this time instead of, all kinds of vehicles. Last time was just, so gosh darn disappointing. Ooh, what are you? I can't tell from this distance. That's either... Is that an Atlas? That might be an Atlas. Ooh, if that's an Atlas, then we'll try and leg him. Atlas 7D is the one we have parts for, if I remember correctly. So let's get on that. Ooh, smuggler reinforcements are already on the field, so let's check this out. Reinforcements are way off in a corner. Enemy forces are right in front of us, and the targeted mech is way in the back, so we might be able to stretch this out pretty good. So we are, of course, bringing me in the Highlander, equipped with twin AC-20s all in the one arm. Yes, I know that makes it somewhat vulnerable to being destroyed. A medium laser and LRM-20 because we do have bulwark, so I kind of expect us to go turreting a little bit. Medusa rocking the Scout Banshee. It just seems weird. Should be a Charger. I do need to tweak the Scout Banshee a bit because it's got more heat sinks than it needs, because it'll never fire the small lasers and the PPC at the same time. Behemoth in the Orion, and Skyros, of course, in the Artillery Orion. So let's not waste any more time and just get heading on. Go as fast as we can, get on top of the enemy, shock them down. We have contact. And I think they will allow us to finish our massive move forward before all hell breaks loose. One would hope. Alright, we got a 75-tonner, maybe on Orion.
This looks like a prime spot for an ambush. Be
2
careful,
75-tonners.
You don't want to get caught in a crossfire.
Don't worry about it, Darius. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Do we wait?
Standing by.
I can't see them. So yeah, we wait. Reserve. We're all evasive.
Roger
We're all
that.
reasonably
Standing
quick.
by.
So let's just wait a second. See if they want to come forward. I hope that they do. I really hope that they do. Come on, you know you want to. I'm offering this on a silver platter.
enemy detected.
65-tonner could be a catapult. Or a thunderbolt, probably. And was that another 65-tonner? Yes, it was. Who are you? It's an Orion K. Well, we could always use another one of these. It's not like we don't have 4 of them. And taking a little bit of damage. Managed to hit us with some of his missiles. Which isn't too bad. Is the other Orion going to move? I am definitely assuming it's an Orion. Could be something else. It's a Black Knight. Ooh. We've seen a couple of these. I don't think we've ever actually taken one. So managed to shoot and not managed to touch the Banshee at all. Which is quite nice. Now it is, of course, our turn, and there's none of these forces that are heavy enough to follow up after us. 2 65-tonner, 2 75-tonners. So,
Waiting for orders.
Medusa is unfortunately going to have to shoot for a turn. I think I stack up here. Do I care about this, Orion? You're an AC-10, right? Yeah, you're an AC-10. I don't care about you. You have a PPC and a large laser, which means you actually put out more damage. If I set up here, what kind of damage are we looking at? We're looking at 90% chance. And if I move slightly closer, will that improve at all? No, it won't. So, we'll stack up right here. Get forward, start putting down some damage. Probably should have had Skyros go first just to really nail him. But I want to see what I can do with this. So take a quick, easy shot. It will, of course, be a breaching shot, so full damage on through. Took off an evasion from him. That puts him down to no more evasion. He is, however, still in cover, which will make things a little bit more difficult. You're not in cover, though. Ooh.
Waiting for orders.
So I can see them both from here. So if I stride into here, into the actual cover, 85s, and will you be better? 95s. Oof. Do we take out the Orion or the Black Knight? I'm a little bit more worried about this Black Knight. But the Black Knight is going to take so much less damage by virtue of being in cover. It's just a damage reduction, though. I think we're going to split fire just a little bit. We're going to go A and B. And I'm going to say just the damage one towards the Orion 1K, because we care about making him unsteady. And I think you can do it. I mean, I've got 90% chances to hit. And cover shouldn't reduce the stability damage that he takes. Excellent. Okay, good. So we might be able to knock him over in the next turn. And a little bit of damage over towards him. Structure exposed already? Really? I haven't fired at him yet. Are you ramshackler? Oh, they are. Or at least he is. Have I not just been paying attention? I have not just been paying attention. They are completely ramshackle and vulnerable to our fire. Lovely. So I think... if I go here, does that give me a direct line of sight? It does, but only the RM20s will see him. Yeah, we're going to set up like this, and I think we're going to split fire again. Main reason being, I think 2 AC-20s might just knock him out completely. How much stability damage is an AC-20 about to do? It's going to deal 60 stability damage. And this does 80. I think we multi-target. I think we have a decent enough chance here. You and you. LRM's over to you. And let's rock.
Engaging
Twin
multiple
AC-20s. 1, 2. Didn't stack up quite as nicely as I would hope, but that is the knockdown. And of course a couple of missiles over towards the Orion. I'm going to just quickly take him down. Alright, he has lost evasive, which means now he's vulnerable. To what? I'm not sure. I mean, like, what would I shoot at him with? Do I want to multi-target? Ooh, I could... I have a chance to knock him over, maybe. If I focused everything, I could knock him over. That'll push him into the assault phase. It'll let Behemoth and Medusa... Or no, Behemoth and Skyros to move first. I don't really care if Skyros gets an early shot, because Skyros is just trying to knock him down.
Aye, aye.
The chances to hit are decent in both spots, so we're going to go here. And I think... Ooh, I have a chance to just core you out in one shot. I also have a chance to core you out in basically a shot. Well, we're going to give both a shot. You're taking one. You're taking one. You're going to Bravo. And I think that'll work. Go.
Copy that.
If this hits CT, then... It did not hit CT. Unfortunately, we only took off an arm. And weakened him a little bit more. But he will go down. She'll be able to kill him next turn before he can do anything. We'll be able to kill them both before they can do anything.
Scored a critical hit.
So a couple of arms chopped off, but we are fine. Enemy contact moving first on 3. So somewhere out there, there's medium mechs or heavy mechs that have ace pilots. And on to us. Excellent. Okay, Behemoth is of course going to just bulwark in place because she can. How are you doing? I think I just need to focus fire on you. How are you doing? Show me him. 26.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, Behemoth is going to multi-target. Again, him, and him. We're going to do the exact same spread with just one SRM-6 heading towards him and the AC-20 heading towards the Orion. He's going to get knocked over no matter what. He's armless. We got him armless and knocked him down. And then hopefully... Oh, still not getting the centralized damage.
Solid connection on that one.
That's okay. We still have time. We have Skyros. Tempted to actually use Skyros to kill them both.
Need something, Chief?
Yeah, you're going to kill 2 of them. It's a little bit of a waste because you have way more firepower than is required for this. But I don't want to risk them getting up and doing potentially a ton of damage. Really? You had 3 health left? We're going to shut this one off entirely. This one's going to go to B, this one's going to go to A, and that ought to do it.
Acknowledged.
So breaching shot will ignore the cover, which was kind of the point. There we go, CT destroyed. I was getting a little worried there. Now granted, we're not going to get Black Knight parts for it, but kind of who cares? We're not in the market for heavy mechs, we're in the market for assault mechs. And you killed the LRM ammo. That's not
One
terrible.
less target.
Hopefully that'll declutter the loot table just a little bit so we can get more stuff. Alright, on to the enemy yeah, these guys should have gone first.
They've got a lock on me.
Sensor lock, but that's okay. She didn't move anyway. Expose yourself so I can shoot you. Ooh, 1 set of missiles. LRM-10, Dragon. Well, Dragons are 60 tons, aren't they? Could be a Thunderbolt then. Alrighty, me. Can I get in range? Only if I move there. So we shall do that. Highlander slowly striding forward. What we got? It's a Jaeger mech. Jaeger mech JM6S. Are you the LRM version? No, you're not. Okay, so you're not very dangerous at all. And you're also ramshackle. Crunch him down, please.
Weapons committed.
Structure exposed. Right torso, right arm. Whole bunch of missiles. CT. Yep. Boom. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Enemy mech destroyed.
So 3/4 of the smuggler force is destroyed already. Alright, come on. What are you going to come in range, or is Medusa going to have to just spend a turn sprinting?
What do you need?
How about jumping? I gave him jump jets for a reason. He will get in relatively close to you. Alright, do it.
Here we go.
Whoosh. Yeah, that's an 80-ton assault mech. It can fly. We're not in range for the small lasers, but then again, who figured we would be?
Engaging target.
Give another breaching shot straight to the core. Structure exposed. What did we actually hit? I couldn't see through all the bushes.
Some heavy damage.
It's good to hear, but what did we heavy damage eyes? Incoming long-range missile on Medusa's Banshee. But that's fine. Not a single one hit. Good. 5 missiles. Who's carrying an LRM 5-pack that works out of the medium range? There's quite a few of them, actually. And how many is this? 10. So that could be the Dragon. Or it could be another Thunderbolt. Thunderbolts seem to be popular around here. We have Thunderbolts. We don't need any more.
Hey there.
Hi, Skyros. Skyros is going to reserve, because this guy can move before we can. If Skyros were to fire everything, then this guy would have the opportunity to move. And that would shed all the stability damage we would be about to give him. Computer, considering it, thinking, and moving in close. Good, that's exactly what I want. I have lots of small lasers, and I want to use them on you. Firing his large laser and nailing that right side. That's not too much of a problem. I mean, yeah, I've stripped off
Not much
some armor
in
left.
that location.
Well, yeah, 'cause there's nothing in the arm, so I stripped it all off.
Ready for
Alrighty, Skyros. Let's ring the rain.
acknowledged.
If he dies to this, I'm going to be disappointed, because I really do want to use this Banshee in close. Like, that's why I built it like this. Make him unsteady. There we go. And now Medusa's going to send him
Heavy
over.
damage.
Medusa! Oh, we got incoming fire. Is this the Atlas getting involved? The Atlas does, of course, have an LRM-20. No, that's still an LRM-10.
Minimal damage on that hit.
That's okay. We're going to take out their eyes in this next coming, phase,
Receiving.
round? Sub-round. Alright, let's go. Just punch him in the face. I'm a fan of this plan.
Acknowledged.
Get ready. And to the face. Or, you know, the torso. And then we just fire a whole bunch of lasers into him. That was beautiful. That was everything I ever hoped it would
Target
be.
eliminated.
I'm so proud of you, Medusa. Just, you have no idea. Alright, so that's the first of the enemy forces. It does look like the Atlas has strode from his position back here and is moving forward, as are the reinforcements. I'd like to chomp the reinforcements before they can do anything, because if we can, and there is an assault mech among them, then we can just deal with the Atlas on our own. We got to take out the legs of the Atlas. Let's try and remind ourselves of that. And it looks like we are outside of combat range, so everybody to running.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good, it seems like. So I'd send you this way,
Ready for
Behemoth. Get you running, because you
Roger.
can't move faster than that. And we'll get you sprinting. It is through
Move order.
ungood ground, but that's alright. You're, of course, a super fast assault, and I'm quite happy about it. You're basically my version of the Charger. I'd give you more small lasers if I could, but, you know, that's not possible. 55-tonner. Ooh, what's 55? Huh, we're about to find out. Another unknown mech, 60-tonner. That's probably our Dragon. Yeah, he's the one probably been spitting out the LRM-20 or LRM-10 pack. Alright, keep the running going.
Hauling ass.
Not super worried about the heat. Nobody's seeing anybody, so that's not really a big deal. I don't think I've got anybody with targeting. So 2 60-tonners and a 55-tonner. That's
Good to go.
not much, and if they are just as well, or poorly, I guess, armored as the last group we just ran into, that'll be great.
No shooting, just running.
Excellent, good. Just got to get within position, and then we'll basically really badly hurt them.
Yeah.
Get as far forward as you can. If I sprint, we're looking at up there. If I jump, we're looking at less. So sprint. Sprint like your life depends on it, because it kind of does. I mean, not super badly, but getting you in close is all of what you've been designed to do. Which is kind of sad, because I don't have nearly as much armor on him as I think I kind of should, if I want to make him for that. And, of course, me, with a follow-up, at a full sprint. We will run through the geothermal vents.
Full throttle.
She's not nearly as good on heat as she used to be, but the Highlander is still reasonably fine on heat for a couple of rounds. Enemy turns, moving on 3s. Are they going to crest this hill? Because if so, that might give Medusa a chance to just run up and punch somebody. And if that's the case, that'll just be fun. It's quick draw! Aw, that's a little disappointing. I was hoping for a dragon.
Warning. Detecting MechWarrior injury.
Well, that's not fun. I'm disappointed. Reserve. We're all evasive. We may as well. Yeah, more missiles coming in on me. Just don't hit the head. The head is where we need to think. It's where the brains and good thinking happen. 65 tonner. Yeah. Oh, was that a shot and then move? So are you an ace pilot? Nope. It was a move and shoot. You were a 60 tonner or a 55 tonner?
Warning. Armor low.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're not nearly as awesomely armored as we used to be. Stride forward and just get in range of everybody. Sure, why not? That'll let Skyros pick the target. So we got another Jaeger mech. There is, of course, the Dragon 1N, a quick draw, and a Shadowhawk. So, of course, we focus on... Ooh. The quick draw is the best chances to hit. No, the Shadowhawk's the best chances to hit. But the Shadowhawk is bulwarked. He is not getting destroyed this turn. I think we nail quick draw and Jaeger. Split fire. Just give us good chances to hit all around. And let's let things rip.
Engaging multiple targets.
So he's not in cover. He is exposed, so we managed to nail him pretty gosh darn good. And that's an automatic knockdown, it looks like. Not sure why. Did we kill a leg? Oh yeah, leg destroyed. AC5 crit, excellent.
Enemy mech. Critical damage
So
detected.
that means he will be less effective moving forward. Medusa you're not going to be in range. Ooh, breaching shot from the Alice. So he is going to hit me with LRMs for nasty damage. Quite accurate, too.
Damage minimal.
Hopefully we'll be able to bulwark next turn, but no guarantees. Medusa, you're not going to be able to be in point-blank range, are you? No. Nope, and you'll only have a PPC for the fun.
Confirmed.
Alright, just get up there. Alright, let's, what's he got? He'll be able to punch people. But if I can rip off this, then that'll be perfect. Well, not perfect, but better. So was that destruction of a torso? Or did I hit CT? I hit the CT.
Good to go.
Well, at least we know what Skyros' target's going to be. So let's sprint our Orion all the way up here.
On the move.
It's relatively heavily armored. And gives them an additional target to shoot. Skyros, on the other hand, doesn't need to move anywhere. He doesn't need to, but he's going to. Just to get a little bit closer.
Roger.
May as well get in on this fight. And how much damage do I need to do to you? 48? Yeah, we got 100 damage out of that one. So we will multi-target. You're a target, and you're a target. Because they're heavy mechs, I'll be able to shoot him again. And Bravo is, of course, going to be the damage one. Because we're just hoping to
Copy
pick him off.
that.
So I will be able to make this Jaeger mech unsteady for sure. And then I'll be able to knock him over next turn before he can move. Hopefully. Because the Atlas moves last. Head hit, pilot injured. So that's one injury down. And CT destroyed. So we've got the heavies down. Well, there's one
Mech
heavy left.
destroyed.
3 heavies. 2 heavies left. Because, of course, the dragon. Please tell me you're going to move the Shadowhawk. Okay, that's fine. Don't care. Just really do not care. Unless you got a head hit, in which case I would care greatly.
Orders.
But you didn't, so I don't. Hi! I'm going to move... Oh! Oh, you're a bulwark. That's fun. Cool. So here's my plan. Plan is a multi-target. You and you. A is getting the AC-20 and B is getting all the missiles.
Multiple
So let's cut
enemies
through that
locked
breach,
in.
cut through that bulwark, and just rip open his torso, and then we'll knock him down. Right torso, right arm. That's an injury. Plus the knockdown is another injury. Plus the headshot is a third
That
injury.
hit something good.
That might kill him, although he might need 4. I mean, we could get a Jaeger mech out of this. So that's 3 injuries out of, right there. Enemy turn. Breaching shot ignores cover on the highlighter. That just does not seem clever to me. Maybe I'm missing something. Skyros, you're up.
Receiving you.
Just continue to walk forward gently. Maybe not. Just enough to get a little bit closer. Not enough to start worrying about heat. We are getting a little bit low on ammo. How much you got left? CT is 44. Yeah, we'll do that again. So you're getting the majority. Oh, but you're bulwarked. E. You have breaching shot. something for everybody, I guess, because we need to cut through these bulwarks. So, C is getting the LRM-20 damage. And then B is the one A is the one I care about more. So B will get the LRM-15. That'll cut through everybody's breaching gut. That'll hopefully destroy the Harebrained. And hopefully this will do what we want. So pumping out some stability damage there, not a whole ton. Breaching shot, ignores guarded, which is the plan. Structure exposed there too. And hopefully this will open up the Jaeger mech. Come on, give me some CT hits. There we go. So another mech down. So 50% of reinforcements destroyed. That will allow us to focus on the smuggler leader. We need to destroy his legs. That's key. If we can knock out the legs, we'll be great. Of course, he is moving first. He will take his breaching shot on the Banshee, which I suppose we should have expected. Actually, no, I was actually expecting him to shoot at the Atlas. You exposed the structure, really? Now he's going to have to go in the repair bay. It's going to be expensive.
Good to go.
I mean, not super expensive, but, you know, like a little bit expensive. That's just irritating. So we're just going to walk up and Hulk smash him in the face. This ought to kill you. You came too close, and now you pay the price for it.
Locked on for physical attack.
Oh yeah, just gone. And fire everything else to follow up. Because why not?
Enemy down.
Alrighty then. Now I think I might be able to kill this dragon in basically one salvo. Because I have, you know, 2 AC-20s, and that does a lot of damage. Alright, make sure that we have direct line of sight so that we can fire all our weapon systems. 95% chance to hit, which is always grand. Align it up and hopefully take him out.
All weapons committed.
Balam. Oh, that took out the leg. Well, hit the leg. So we're not killing him in this one. But he is unsteady now.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
He did, of course, have
detected.
bulwark, which was annoying. But we're going to be able to punch him out of bulwark next. Are you running away? Yeah, he's fleeing. Fire more into our Banshee. But that's okay. The Banshee will probably be in range to hit you next. Do we reserve? Kind of want to.
By.
But at the same time, I want to make sure that I can shoot this Atlas. Alright, we'll just do this. Yeah, it's probably better to reserve for it, but I want him out of the order. So, right torso, right arm. Not knocked over. Ooh,
Reporting
barely
critical
survived the knockover. He is unsteady, though.
Yes, Commander.
Skyros, can you just keep walking? You're going to have to walk
my
through
way.
unsteady terrain, but that doesn't matter. Oh, crap, I didn't want to do that. Brace! Spend a turn cooling off. That'll allow us to engage with impunity. Okay, a couple of missiles coming in on the Banshee, that's fine. I mean, yeah, that right arm is starting to become a problem, because this didn't have a lot of armor to
Reporting
begin with.
internal damage.
That's one of the things we're going to be fixing on that Banshee, because we took a lot of the armor off. I don't think I'm going to be in range. Just out of range. But I am going to be in small laser range, so it'll be
On my way.
one of the few times that I didn't think would ever actually happen. This mech is designed to be able to shoot everything and not heat up all that much. And my plan is to remove half the heat sinks so that I can not do this.
Here it comes.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Excellent. So that's the reinforcements and the primary forces. We just have the Atlas to worry about.
Hostile eliminated.
If it is an Atlas, I could be wrong. I thought I saw an Atlas. But we're about to find out. Alright, give me sprinting. And hopefully the Atlas will reveal himself next turn. Also allows me to chill out.
Commander.
Will not be in range to do anything. So we'll move and brace.
Moving out.
I mean, he won't shoot at me because of that. No, it's not. It's an awesome, isn't it? It's a Zeus. Ooh. I don't think we have Zeus parts. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Can't target, so brace. What are we going to do with the Zeus? Well, I know what we're going to start with.
Bye.
Can you stay out of that kind of terrain? That's fine. So we'll start with some unsteady worker. Ooh, maybe not. We only have 105 rounds and we fire 55 at a time. I want him closer. We could have fired. We're not going to. We're going to let him get in closer so I have more weapons that can get in on him. So incoming fire. Focusing the Highlander. Okay. That's alright. We're reasonably okay with that.
Damage minimal.
Okay. So, how do we want to do this? Hopefully, with great victory. Come on in here. Hi. 95% chance to hit across the board. Do I want a precision strike already? Yes. Yes, I do. We're going to go for the Hail Mary. I don't think it'll work, but this will kick things off.
Primary target damaged, Commander.
Come on, give me a head hit. I just need one to get the ball rolling. Nope.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Medusa, jump. Can you get over? You can. Okay, so you'll be in range to make sure that he does not get away. Because eventually he's going to try and run. But this will make sure that he can't because Medusa will be on his tail. Okay. On to us.
Good to go.
Behemoth, you're up. Oh, we got good chances here.
On the move.
Now we can't get down here because most of them don't have jump jets. I don't want to hit that. I really, really don't want to hit that CT anymore. Because I want to keep that CT as intact as possible. Headshot would be at 5%. It's not really all that great. But I need to get the ball rolling. Fire!
Affirmative.
I think that was a head hit. Please tell me that was a head hit. No, it wasn't. Ah. I thought for a second the AC-20 had hit the head, but it did not. Okay, so first pilot injury's down on him. Okay. Reserve, let him get up. Let him stand up. We need him to. Hopefully he's not bugging out, because I need him to not bug out. This is really not a great mech, is it? I mean, not for what we want to do. You're not getting away from me. You may think you are, but you're not.
Standing by.
Guarded, entrenched. Wow.
Position confirmed.
Get on in there with the Banshee. So he's got to try and hold his ground. Can I don't know if I can hit that leg. I cannot. I could precision strike his hit again. I mean, what is the chance that the Medusa has to strike his head? 4%. How much armor does he have? I will deal 60 damage, and he has... Oh, really? He has 61. That's not cool. Well, I don't need the call shot then. We're just going to deal damage, because I don't think we're going to hit his... We're going to hit his vulnerable torso.
Engaging with
So
target.
breaching shot. Hit that arm. Or a leg. That'll work too. And I will come flying forward. Oh no, I took the jump jets off this. Never mind. I've only got an RM-20. That's annoying. Fire. It should start putting unsteadiness down on him. My turn, which is really Skyros' turn. And Skyros is going to get involved in here. See, Skyros might be able to precision strike this guy. So, how much... You've got 100 and... Yeah, I could actually kill you if I did that. Okay, let's kill this torso.
Now let's see how you handle this.
So, wow! That's an interesting flight path right there. Oh, come on! So close to
Critical
unsteady.
hit, Commander.
You will not avoid an unsteady result.
Waiting for orders.
I will not allow you to.
Yes, Commander.
Skyros again, fire. Just spam him.
Aye,
I don't think we're going to get this Zeus. I really kind of needed one of those opening headshots to happen, and it just didn't. So he's unsteady now, which is good.
aye. I'm out of LRMs.
Now the only problem is he is going to move next,
Standing by.
and I can't get to him. There's just no way for me to reach there. So I guess we brace.
Copy that.
I mean, I probably should have reserved. Yeah, he's running. Oh no, he is coming here. Okay. He's backing up. Taking his shot. Hitting the Highlander. But that's alright, we're bulwarked here. We don't care. Alright, Medusa, can you get in punch range? Not quite, but you are on the side that I want you to be on. Because if he deals damage on this side, then hopefully he won't hit the CT. So this will make him unsteady. which means no evasion or guarded anymore.
That
Not
hit
that he had it.
something good.
I was hoping to take out the torso a bit more. Me, hi. Precision strike. How much you got? Just in general. Not enough for me to risk firing that AC-20. What you got on the left of the leg? Enough for me to risk firing that AC-20.
All weapons committed.
Nope, that was the CT. Whoops! We tried. Granted, we didn't try very hard, but we wanted to give it a shot.
Enemy mech destroyed.
The slow grind to get heavy equipment might not be all that terrible either.
Mission.
So let's see what kind of supplies we can get out of this one. And hey, maybe we have a Zeus, but I don't think so. I think that's the first Zeus we've run across. So increased by 35%, so 98,415 C-bills. A little bit damage on the Banshee and an injury on me, which means we'll get to rotate glitch in. Alrighty, so let's take a look here. We had no Zeus parts anyway. Now we can go for the legs permanently. And I will take a Black Knight part because I don't think I've ever had one. Don't care about AC2s. They're just terrible. A large laser, just in case. Medium laser I don't care about. And just all the heat sinks in the world. As well as jump jets and ammo. Alright, confirm that. And we got another Orion part. Not that we really need more Orions. We're good on Orions. We can just kit out an entire alliance worth of Orions. We are fine. Alrighty. Bring us back to the main phase. I think we have one more mission left on this planet, and then we gotta travel. Then we gotta go somewhere far, far beyond. And we'll take that opportunity to fix up the Banshee. Yep, MechWarriors are gaining experience, mainly me, but that's because I'm saving it for other things. Alright, that's going to do it for today's episode. I've been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every time I post one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment. I will see you all in the next episode.